Have you ever taken a moment to notice the little signs that life offers you? That song playing at an unexpected moment, a chance encounter with someone who makes your heart race, the same number appearing repeatedly in your life. These are not mere coincidences. They are messages from the universe, subtly thrown invitations from the angels, waiting for you to open your eyes and your heart to the synchronicity around you. Imagine a typical day, where everything seems monotonous, but suddenly you come across a flower blooming in the asphalt. This small display of nature is a reminder that, even in the most challenging situations, beauty and hope are always present. Do you feel it? This invisible connection that life offers you, even when everything seems to be falling apart. The signs of synchronicity are like a magical trail guiding us through life. They help us understand that we are not alone, that there is a greater force supporting us. When you recognize these signs, it's as if a faint light begins to shine on your path, illuminating the directions you should take. Are you aware of these touches of destiny? Each one brings a lesson, a reflection, an opportunity for change. Now, think about the moments when you felt that something was right. That instant when a decision was made and everything seemed to fall perfectly into place. Remember how your intuition whispered in your ear, gently guiding you. These moments are more than coincidences. They are divine opportunities. The connection you feel with these experiences is a confirmation that you are on the right path. But then, something unexpected happens. You ignore those signs, perhaps out of fear or the rush of daily life. What happens to you when you don't listen to the call of your heart? Life begins to lose its color, as if you're watching a black and white movie. It's time to reclaim that vibrant palette, to recognize that each sign is an opportunity for renewal. Are you ready to open your eyes and see the beauty that is waiting for you? Throughout our journey, angels send us messages and signs that often go unnoticed. They are ready to guide us, but we need to be willing to listen. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what is stopping me from recognizing these synchronicities? Sometimes, the answer lies in your own resistance to believing that the universe conspires in your favor. At this moment, I invite you to reflect. What signs have been appearing in your life? What might they be trying to tell you? These events are not mere coincidences. They are invitations to a new understanding, to a new phase. When you allow yourself to see beyond the obvious, the true magic begins to unfold. Now look within. Are you ready to expand your perception and say yes to the messages the universe has for you? These small revelations can transform your life in ways you never imagined. What will you do about it? Share with me. I'm paying attention to the signs. The journey has just begun, and the angels are eagerly waiting to show you the path filled with love, light, and new possibilities. Are you willing to follow this magical trail? Have you ever stopped to think about the subtle messages the universe sends you? Sometimes, these communications come in the form of a simple synchronicity, a vivid dream, or even a song playing at unexpected moments. The angels, with their divine light, strive to connect with you, guiding your steps and bringing comfort to your journey. Imagine a typical day, surrounded by familiar sounds and comforting scents. And then, suddenly, something changes. A small detail, a conversation that resonates in your heart. Can you feel it? That invisible connection that brings you back to yourself? The angels are always nearby, ready to help you understand the messages that arise in your life. They communicate in a language that transcends words, using symbols and synchronicities that often seem like mere coincidences. Now, let's explore how these celestial beings communicate with you. It might be through numbers that appear repeatedly, like 111 or 333, bringing to mind the idea of new beginnings or protection. These numbers are like a secret code, a language that only you can decipher. Each one carries a unique message, a reminder that you are never alone. And then, amidst this cosmic dance, how do you feel? Sometimes, these messages can be challenging, prompting you to look inward and face fears or insecurities. But remember, even in difficulties, the angels are your allies. They are there to comfort you, to remind you that every step, even the most painful ones, is part of a larger plan. When you open yourself to these communications, something magical happens. Your intuition strengthens, and you become more receptive to these signs. The flowers that bloom in spring, the birds that sing at dawn, all of this becomes a symphony of love and guidance. Can you feel it? The gentle breeze that caresses your face, the warmth of the sun that embraces your skin, these are the divine touches that remind you that love is always present. On the other hand, there may be moments when doubt creeps in, when the path seems foggy and answers don't come. It is in this space of uncertainty that the connection deepens. What are the angels trying to tell you in this moment? Do you have the courage to listen? Does this make sense to you? Sometimes, you need to quiet your mind and open your heart. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel the presence of angels around you. They are here, ready to guide you every step of the way. Believe that their messages are true, that every sign is an opportunity for growth and transformation. Now, think of a moment when you received a clear sign. How did you feel? What changed within you? These experiences are precious, as they reinforce the certainty that you are connected to something greater. It's as if life is whispering secrets to you that only you can hear. Are you ready to trust this divine communication? To let the angels guide your journey and help you overcome challenges? By embracing this connection, you become part of a continuous flow of love and light. And when you allow yourself to listen, the answers begin to emerge, like flower petals opening to the sun. Now look inside. Are you prepared to say yes to what destiny has in store? Your journey of self-discovery and love is just beginning. The absence of signs can be one of the most challenging experiences you may face on your spiritual journey. It's as if, in the midst of darkness, you are desperately searching for a light that doesn't come. Have you ever felt this way? That moment when everything seems silent, as if the universe has gone quiet, and you find yourself asking, "What am I doing wrong? Where are the answers I long for?" These periods of uncertainty are not mere detours. They are powerful tests of your inner resilience. The angels, in their infinite wisdom, know that it is in these moments that you are challenged to look within, to confront your insecurities, and to strengthen your connection with yourself. It is an opportunity for growth, even if it involves pain and confusion. Imagine yourself in a dense forest, where the gentle breeze transforms into a chilling wind, and the trees seem to whisper secrets you can't decipher. The feeling of being lost can be overwhelming, but it is in that space of vulnerability that you can find true strength. Ask yourself, what is this absence of signs trying to teach me? Every challenge carries a lesson within it, and often, they reveal themselves in unexpected ways. When the signs seem absent, it's easy to feel discouraged, but remember, the lack of answers doesn't mean you are alone. Angels are all around you, watching, guiding, and even if they can't manifest visibly, they are sending subtle messages. Do you feel it? The invisible connection that brings you back to yourself, reminding you that every step, even the quietest ones, is part of a bigger journey. These moments of silence can be an invitation to introspection. Look at your emotions, your hopes, and your fears. What do you truly desire? Sometimes, instead of waiting for external signs, it's time to listen to the inner voice that calls for attention. Allow yourself to feel the pain of uncertainty. It's a vital part of your growth. In this space, you can uncover the strength that resides within you, a strength that may not be perfect, but is powerful. And then you ask yourself, how can I find my way when everything seems so unclear? This is where the magic happens. By allowing yourself to live with uncertainty, you open the doors to new possibilities. Every doubt is an invitation to discovery. Every moment of silence is an opportunity to create your own light. Are you ready to embrace this journey of transformation? What the angels want you to know is that, even in times of uncertainty, your light shines brightly. You are stronger than you think, and the absence of signs is not a sign of failure but an invitation to self-discovery. Now, take a deep breath and feel that strength within you. Are you ready to say yes to what destiny has in store? The answer may be closer than you think. Right, I am ready to light my path. Have you ever paused to feel the gentle breeze that touches your face in a moment of reflection? That same breeze seems to whisper secrets of the universe, inviting you to look within and recognize the strength that resides in your being. In this moment, the angels are here by your side, guiding every step of the transformation that is about to take place in your life. Do you feel it? It's an invisible connection, a call to awaken. Life, in its magical dance, often places us in situations that seem challenging, as if we are in a maze with no exit. But the truth is that these challenges are not obstacles, but rather trampolines that propel us toward our true essence. Imagine yourself as a flower that, after a long winter, finally begins to blossom in the sunlight. This is the power of transformation. It is at this stage that you realize you are capable of much more than you imagined. What do you have stored inside you? Fears, insecurities, deferred dreams? Now is the time to let it all go. With each breath, feel the vital energy flowing within you, releasing what no longer serves you. The angels announce that change begins with acceptance. Accept your imperfections, your vulnerabilities, and watch how they transform into strengths. You may be wondering, but how can I prepare for this change? Start by allowing yourself to dream again. Let your imagination create scenarios where you are free, where love and joy are your guides. Visualize yourself taking firm steps toward this new reality. The universe is waiting for you, and the transformation you desire is closer than ever. Then doubt may creep in. What if I fail? But remember, every step taken, even the ones that seem small, is vital. They make up the journey you are about to embark on. Every mistake is a lesson. Every tear is a testament to your strength. The angels are here to remind you that, even in moments of uncertainty, you are never alone. There is an invisible force surrounding you, ready to guide you. Now, imagine what your life will be like after this transformation. Feel the excitement it stirs in your heart. It's a warmth, a light that ignites within you. This change is not just external, it resonates in every aspect of your life, from your relationships to the way you see yourself. You are about to discover a new version of yourself, stronger, more authentic, and more aligned with your purpose. So, I ask you, are you ready to take the first step? To say yes to what destiny has in store for you? The transformation is knocking at your door, and the angels are eager to see you blossom. Now look within. Are you willing to allow yourself this change? Write in the comments, I accept this transformation. Because, dear one, the universe is listening and resonating with your decision. When we look inside ourselves, we often find shadows, memories that tie us to a past that no longer serves us. Have you ever felt this? That invisible connection that seems to bind us, even when we wish to move forward. The angels whisper that it's time to acknowledge this lost connection, to understand what is truly holding your heart back from thriving in love. Imagine yourself in a garden, surrounded by vibrant flowers, each one representing a possibility of love. But among them, you see weeds growing unchecked, suffocating the beauty that could blossom. These weeds are the fears and insecurities that have accumulated over time. They may have come from past experiences, relationships that didn't work out, or even cruel words that echoed in your mind. But know that you have the power to uproot them. Now, I invite you to reflect. What is the root of this connection that keeps you tied down? Is it the fear of rejection? The belief that you don't deserve love? Or perhaps the memory of a love that has long gone but still haunts your thoughts? The answer may be hidden in emotions you haven't yet had the courage to face. The angels are here to guide you through this process of discovery. Allow yourself to feel. Each tear that falls is a release, a way to purify your soul. By acknowledging these emotions, you begin to make space for new experiences and for the love you truly deserve. The gentle breeze that brushes against your face is a reminder that healing is possible, that life can be light and filled with brightness. But then, something unexpected happens. You realize that this lost connection is not a burden, but an invitation. An invitation to reconnect with yourself, to look in the mirror and see the beauty that has always existed. Are you ready to take this step? To free yourself from the chains of the past and embrace the love that is waiting for you? Does this make sense to you? If so, right, I am ready to set myself free. Let the universe know that you are open to the new possibilities on their way. The angels are by your side, ready to light your path and help cultivate the love you deserve. Now look within. Are you ready to say yes to what destiny has prepared? The journey of self-discovery and true love begins here, and you are the protagonist of this story. Life is a tangle of secrets and hidden truths, isn't it? Have you ever stopped to think about what lies behind unspoken words and kept feelings? The power of confession is immense, a force that can transform your soul and free you from invisible chains. Imagine for a moment how it would feel if you could share your deepest truths, those that reside in your heart and which, out of fear or insecurity, have never been revealed. When we talk about confession, we talk about courage. It is an act that requires an intimate connection with oneself and often with those around us. Do you feel it? That latent desire to open up, to show who you really are? What happens when you decide to give voice to what you've kept inside? It's like opening a window on a sunny day, allowing the light to enter and illuminate the darkest corners of your life. Revealing your truths can be a pathway to healing. Think of a time when you held onto a secret that weighed heavily on your soul. The feeling of carrying that burden can be overwhelming. But by sharing, even if it's just with a trusted person, you begin to alleviate that weight. The fresh breeze of freedom starts to blow your way, bringing comfort and renewal. This sharing of feelings is like a river that flows, carrying away the dry leaves of the past and making space for new flowers to bloom. But what if, upon opening up, you discover that the truth you feared so much isn't that scary after all? What really stops you from confessing? Often, it's the fear of judgment or insecurity about how the other person will react. However, remember, true transformation happens when you choose to act with authenticity. Are you willing to take that step, even if it's a small one? It could be the difference between living in the shadows and shining in the light. An act of confession can ignite a flame of hope and renewal. Think about the strength you have within you. It could be the key to unlocking doors that have been closed, allowing new experiences and relationships to blossom. Do you feel it? The possibility of a new beginning? What could change in your life if you let your truths be heard? Sometimes, there's something inside us that longs for freedom, something that screams to be released. When you confess, you're not just revealing a secret, you're rescuing a part of yourself that was hidden. The warmth of that freedom is contagious and can inspire others to do the same. Imagine the beauty of a circle of trust, where everyone feels safe to open up and share, creating a support network that strengthens everyone. But then, what happens when you finally let those truths out? It's common to feel a mix of relief and vulnerability. And it's precisely in that space that true magic resides. By exposing your essence, you connect more deeply with others and with yourself. That connection is a divine breath, a reminder that you are not alone on this journey. Now look within. Are you ready to give voice to what your heart wants to share? This is your opportunity. Don't let fear hold you back from living fully. If this message resonates with you, if you feel it's time to free your truth, write, "I am ready to confess." This simple act can be the first step toward a lighter and more authentic life. Remember, life is made up of choices, and each confession can be a new beginning. What you choose to release could very well bring renewal and joy to your journey. We are in this together, and the revelations you make are not just for you but also for those who are eagerly waiting to hear your story. Throughout your journey, have you ever wondered what the true purpose of your life is? That relentless quest for answers, that restlessness echoing within you, is a clear sign that something greater is at work. The angels, with their radiant light, are here to guide you on this path. You can feel their gentle presence, like a cool breeze on your face or a warm embrace around your heart. Imagine yourself in a field of flowers, where each flower represents a possibility, a choice. What do you see? Which flowers catch your attention? Each of them may reflect what you desire in life. The truth is that your divine purpose isn't something you should seek outside, but rather within yourself. It is in that intimate connection with your essence that true magic resides. Do you feel it? That invisible connection bringing you back to yourself? The angels are sending you messages, whispers of love and encouragement. They want you to know that the love you seek is not just a destination but a journey, one that begins within you, with the acceptance of who you truly are. Have you taken the time to think about that? Every experience, every challenge you've faced has shaped the incredible person you are today. Now, visualize a special moment when you truly felt loved. Feel the energy of that instant, like a ray of light illuminating your being. This love is the essence of what you seek. It is the key that will open doors to new opportunities and to relationships that resonate with your soul. The great revelation is that true love begins with self-love. When you value and accept yourself, you attract what you truly deserve. But then, something unexpected happens. You might be wondering, what if I don't know how to love myself? The angels whisper in your heart, you are enough. You always have been. And in that moment of vulnerability, you can allow yourself to open your heart. Vulnerability is an act of courage, and it is in this space that true transformation is revealed. Throughout this journey, remember that you are not alone. With every step you take, the angels are by your side, guiding your choices and lighting your path. Ask yourself, am I ready to embrace love in all its forms? The answer lies in your heart. Now, look within. What do you wish to manifest in your life? What does your heart truly crave? It is time to honor those feelings and allow yourself to dream again. Because love, dear heart, is the most powerful force in the universe. And you are about to discover the true essence of the love you seek. Are you ready to say yes to what destiny has in store? If the answer is yes, right, I am ready to receive the love I deserve. The journey is just beginning, and the angels are waiting to guide you every step of the way.